The F1 season coming to a close, I wanted to go back and platinum an F1 game, and coming up to a year now, I uploaded me getting a platinum trophy for F1 2020, which I called the greatest F1 game there is, and to see if I still think that's true, I went back and platinum its closest competitor, F1 2021.
You know what that is? Simply lovely. I tell you that.
There are 4 stages to this platinum, and the first stage I took on was for beating the newly added mode to this game, Breaking Point. This mode sees you drive as Aiden Jackson, an F2 driver looking to get a seat into F1, but ultimately he clashes with his veteran teammate, who we also later drive as, Casper Ackerman. Their relationship with each other is awful, mainly followed by one man spreading lies around the paddock.
No! God, please, no! No!
That is ultimately the story. I won't spoil too much just in case you haven't played this yet, but in terms of the trophies, after my first race I popped the first trophies of the game. Oh, can't believe the first trophies for using a real one. That is slightly embarrassing, but I had to do it. Showing huge potential. Oh no, get on the podium, what the hell? And first of many, got first on the podium. New milestone, that's not a trophy. Oh, there we go, 2 more trophies, lovely. And the rest of the Breaking Point and trophies were for simply just completing the mode, that was it. I then wanted to get some miscellaneous trophies really quick. The first one being Passion of Italy for winning a race at Monza in a Ferrari. Passion of Great Britain for winning a race at Silverstone in a Red Bull. I also paired this with the trophy Get Shifty for using manual gears. Before heading to Suzuka for winning with the Red Bull, which got me the trophy Passion of Japan. I then got highs and lows for winning at both Spa and Sochi and Grand Prix mode. And finally headed to Austria to win a 25% wet race for the trophy Wet Look. And it was now time to head into the main mode in F1 games, My Team. At this point, this was the second year of it being introduced, so excitement levels of playing the mode was still there, unlike nowadays. There were some changes made compared to the first year of it being introduced, like the R&D system is no longer a tree, it's just straight lines, and there's new ways you can improve your team rate with events and the new focus stat. In terms of trophies this year in My Team, it's a lot more straightforward than in F1 2020. No longer do you need to upgrade a whole facility or get all upgrades in a single R&D department, which does save a lot more time. I then took the new Platinum Motorsports car out on track, and after completing my first practice session, I got... Hey, we got Go Team. Complete your first session in your My Team car. Lovely. This first race weekend got me a whole heap of trophies. The next one I got was Best in the Session for getting pole position. I only need to get on pole another 49 times for the trophy Qualified Master. This was definitely the most grindy trophy in career mode. I then headed to my first interview, and for bigging up a department, I got the trophy Positive Vibes and the trophy A Road Ahead for simply competing my first race weekend. Oh, we got the Road Ahead. Complete your first race weekend with your own team. And whilst I'm into the next race, the first upgrade of my car came in. Yes, early R&D, develop a first R&D upgrade in any department. A new feature in My Team this year was Quick Practice. This allowed you to sim all practice programs while still being able to earn R&D for upgrades or even little boosts to your facility departments. And of course, with this being a new feature to the game, it gave me a trophy for doing it for the first time. Right, if we end session, there we go. In a rush, complete a practice program using the Quick Practice, another easy trophy. After settling into the groove of My Team, the next few trophies I earned were pretty straightforward. The next trophy I earned, go easy on them. I needed to talk bad about a facility department in an interview, so I purposely drove into the wall, just damaging my car enough so I could still finish the race, but have the chance to be able to crap on my own team during an interview at the end of the race. There we go, my plan worked. During an interview, lower your team morale of a department. Lovely. And by the time we reached the Canadian Grand Prix, I was able to have got an upgrade in each R&D department. Yes, R&D lover. Staying with R&D upgrades, I managed to get one while rushing the development, which got me... Yes, overnight parts, successfully developed a component using the rush option. And while all this was going on, I of course won every single race, which put me first in the drivers standings, and by the time I won at Monza, I was crowned the drivers champion. Drivers champion, is the trophy gonna pop now or end of the season? I have no idea. Hopefully it pops now, but it doesn't really matter. Oh no, the trophy popped now. There we go, win the F1 Drivers Championship. Somehow up to this point, I still haven't done the most common F1 trophy of all time, and that's for simply just coming first in all 3 practice sessions, getting on pole and winning the race. I fully believe this trophy is just in every single F1 trophy list. Oh, there we go, a weekend to remember. I was wondering where that was. So the fastest lap in all 3 practice sessions, get pole and win the most classic F1 trophy there is. I then got my 10th pole position in the one-shot quali. Oh, 1 lap is all I need. Complete 10 one-shot qualifying sessions. I did not expect that to pop. Nice. And after winning the final race in Brazil, I got the trophy for winning every single race in a 10-race season. Perfect record of Ooh, this is a trophy I didn't even know was a thing. Achieve first place for every race in a 10-race season. Nice. And after winning the World Championships and with that last trophy popping, it reminded me I still needed to win the Constructors title, and that's when I found out another season now had to be done. Oh, bro, we didn't even flip and win the Constructors Championships. I was wondering why this trophy is not popped. What? Oh my gosh. If I would have known that, I would have taken Perez or Verstappen out of the races. That's a... crying out loud. It's not the end of the world. As for the trophy second time round, I'm still needed to play a second season anyway, so I can just pop that trophy when I do the second season. But before I advance into the next year, I went for the trophy we got him for hiring a level 15 acclaimed driver for my team. Right. If he was a driver, my community sign driver that is a 15 acclaim or higher. We've got the money. Vettel would be pretty decent, to be fair. Verstappen. Oh, you know we've got to try and sign the boy. And I'm not allowed to. Great. Nope, great, cool. Can't do Vettel. Oh wait, Alain Prost is a free agent. You ain't even got a team. You can't be given demands if you're not even part of a team. Oh my, the person. Oh, I can sign Schumacher. Yes. Alright, low risk, 13.7. There we go. We got him. Acquire a level 15 or higher driver. Hopefully now he can score some points and we win the Constructors. And after signing Schumacher, I ended the season level 20 acclaim, which then popped. And for the history books, reach a team acclaim level of 20 in my team. Pretty successful first year, I would say. We're still staying in career mode. It was time to play the newly added co-op career mode for some trophies. I really like the addition of this mode. I'd play this with a friend who was significantly better than me and would both out qualify and finish ahead of me in pretty much every single race. But I still really enjoyed my time playing this mode a lot. In terms of trophies, there are either 2 or 3 trophies to earn. In my case, there are 3, as completing a season of co-op career after doing a year of my team counts towards the second time round trophy for completing a second season. Obviously, if you play this game mode first before my team, there are only 2 trophies to pop. The first one being for completing a single race. Hey, start a 2-player career, there we go. And the second one for completing a whole season. The quickest way to do this is to do a 10-race custom season, retire of every single qualifying and race until you reach the last race of the season, which you have to play in order to pop both trophies. Okay, there it is. Second time around, complete a second season of my team driver career or player career. That's not a trophy I expected to pop. And there we go, 2-player career, completed 2-player season. Now, I was still playing my team as I needed to go back and win the Constructors Championships, and the dirty tactics were brought out just to ensure that I won. Right, in a bid to guarantee I win the Constructors Championships, both Red Bulls and both McLarens are behind me, so I am becoming a dirty driver. There you go, Perez is in the wall, he's got some damage. I am behind a lot though, so it didn't really affect Bottas there. Leclerc is ahead of him. Did I hit him? I hit him, but not very damage-wise. We'll send Verstappen into the gravel. That's not the gravel, but Verstappen's out of the way. Okay. Right, Hamilton, you're getting sent off this track. There you go. Let him drop down the order. I mean, only third. You know what? That'll be fine. Verstappen's 5th. Perez is out, I believe. Bottas is down the order. Hamilton's 3rd. My car is broken, so I kind of want to pit, but I don't know. I might just hold it out until first. And I continue to pull these moves the whole rest of the season just to ensure that I won the Constructors. That wasn't the only trophy I was working on, however. Near the end of the season, if you develop a part that you're at risk of losing, you'll get the trophy Stitch in Time. Yes, Stitch in Time, adapt and upgrade whilst in a regulation change. And the final trophy I worked on in my team was Qualify Master for getting on pole 50 times. This took me around 3 to 4 seasons. I'd qualify first, sim the race, and for finally getting pole in Austria, the trophy popped. But it was time to first pop the Constructors trophy. He seemed excited. Does that mean I won the Constructors? Yes, it does mean I won the Constructors. Lovely, win the F1 Constructors Championship. I believe that's my team done. Yes, we got Qualifying Master, finally, man. And that was my time done with my team, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time back in the mode. However, it was time to get some quick miscellaneous trophies before heading into the multiplayer grind. First, I headed to Monaco to complete a 50% race. If you've seen any of my other F1 videos, you would know Monaco is not a favourite of mine. Hey, Monaco hero. Oh, it took me about an hour, but thankfully it's done. I then took photos at USA, Mexico, Brazil, and Canada for the trophy tour in the Americas, remembering your routes for completing a medium F2 event, where I drove as Piastri, which reminds me, let me know in the comments who do you think will win the Drivers' Championship this year. I obviously want Verstappen to, but realistically I believe Norris is going to hold on. And then I'm going to need a bigger cabinet for getting 15 in-game trophies to store in my trophy cabinet. And before we head into multiplayer, I need to quickly touch upon a trophy called Track Addiction, where you need to spend 50 hours on track. Now this trophy is a given, you'll definitely get this when playing multiplayer, but I wanted to make sure I got this, so I'd leave my console on overnight or while I was at work and rack up a solid 10-hour lap time. And after waking up one morning, I was happy to find out that the trophy had popped overnight. It's now time to head to online, where the main trophy we're working towards is dedicated to the cause, and that's for completing 100 online races. Now we all know F1 Online can be very toxic, but this is a breeze to be fair. There was not much to show in terms of gameplay wise. You can just pause the game and let the AI race for you, and that's what I did for every race. I either sat back and watched some YouTube or watched a TV show, or played some darts while the race was going on in the background. The first trophy I popped in online, however, was for simply just spectating a race. I then got multiplayer victor for getting my first online win, 10 down for finishing 10 online races, striker pose for using a custom emote on the podium, and after changing my helmet I got mixing up for changing your character and using it in an online race, league racer for completing a league event, multiplayer fame for winning 5 online races, clean me for completing 10 online races, and the penultimate trophy multiplayer zone for completing my 50th online race, and finally dedicated to the cause and completing my 100th race. And that then pops Epic Racer, the platinum trophy for F1 2021. Now after getting the platinum in both F1 2020 and F1 2021, which do I think is better? I still believe my favorite game out of the two is F1 2020. The new additions to that game, with my team being introduced, it was just amazing. However, I will say F1 2021 is my favorite F1 game to play. Racing wise, I enjoy it the most. The handling the cars, I think the AI are better in this game as well, and it's the game I have the most fun on. But ultimately, if you either think F1 2021 or F1 2020 better, I have zero issues with that. Both games are amazing. With that all being said, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and if you want to see me play the most recent F1 game, F1 25, click here.